What is going on, everyone? In this video, I'm going to be talking about one of the best LED lights I think there's out there for under $50. Talking about the Aputure AL-M9, of course. Let's get into the video. All right, so if you're new here, my name is Jacob Scott, and I make photography and filmmaking videos like this one every single week. So if that is something of interest to you, be sure to hit that subscribe and notification bell down below. That being said, let's talk about what you get in the box with this light. All right, so first thing you're gonna see is this nice neoprene case it comes in. Now, inside this case, what you're gonna be finding is the light itself. You're gonna be finding, depending on which one you pick up, between 2 to 10 different color gels, so you can change the color of the light or color temperature of the light. Next thing you're gonna find is a cable to actually charge this, and finally you're gonna find a mounting bracket so you can throw it on a hot shoe of a camera or easily throw it on a light stand like you see here. All right, so let's talk about some of the pros of this light. Pro number one, definitely gonna be the cost, seeing that it comes in at under $50. It is a fairly affordable light. Pro number two is the fact that the quality of the light is actually really good. The CRI of the light is rated at, I believe, 95 plus. So that means you're not going to be seeing really any green or magenta shifts. All your colors that, you know, this light is casting a light onto are going to look accurate and good, like I said, without any of that green or magenta shift. But definitely the biggest pro of this light is the size factor. The fact that it's about the size of a deck of cards. You can easily throw this in your pocket if you need to. If you needed to mount it on top of your camera, it's really not gonna make your rig really that much bigger or that much heavier. But really the biggest thing that I really like about the fact that it's so small is that I can pretty much hide this light anywhere in my scene. Often you'll notice in my videos I hide it behind that plant back there, and I find that having a little bit of practical light in your videos goes a long way to making your videos just look that much better. So I think that is really the biggest thing with the size factor, is the fact that it can really be hidden anywhere. Now, seeing that it is small, you are really not gonna wanna use this, of course, as a key light. It's just gonna make harsh light on your face. Not gonna look that good, but I definitely think the biggest thing is the fact that it can just be hidden anywhere. All right, so really quick, I wanna talk about 3 little cons that I do have with this light. I did say price point was a pro, but I also do feel like it is a bit of a con, just because of the fact that for around that same price, you can buy lights with a lot more output. Now, that being said, those lights aren't going to be anywhere near as small, nor are they going to have color accuracy as good as this light. So when buying LEDs around this price point, you're going to have to toss up, say, do I want a light with really good color accuracy, not as much output, and a really small profile, or do I want a light that has a bigger profile, more output, but not as good color accuracy? So that's really a toss-up, and you're going to have to decide that for yourself when getting a light around this price point. Now, number 2 is build quality. Now, I don't feel like this light is definitely going to break, but it is a super plasticky light, and I feel like they probably could have refined it a little bit more and just made the build quality a little bit nicer. And finally, number 3 is the fact that it doesn't have USB-C. Now, this is just honestly personal preference, seeing that my Sony a7 III does have USB-C on it and everything's moving towards USB-C. It would have been really nice to see a USB-C on this over micro USB. All right, so I know this has been a super quick video, but final thoughts really quick. This is definitely, of course, not going to be a key light or main light, but if you are looking for a second light that you do not need a ton of output with, which again, this has a fair amount of output, but it's not gonna, be anything super crazy, this is a super awesome light. Now, one more thing that I want to touch on, it does not take batteries, of course. That is a pro and a con, so you don't have to worry about bringing a separate battery charger. You just have to worry about the micro USB cable, and it does keep the size down. That being said, if it does run out of battery, then you are a little bit out of luck, seeing you can't swap out any batteries. But that being said, I do think this is a super awesome light to consider if you are, again, looking for a secondary light. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button and, of course, the subscribe button right down below. But like I said, that's it for this one, and I'll see you. Gotcha. Later.